Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Dipanjali Arora. I'm a Vedic astrologer, a tarot reader, and a healer, and I use my gifts on YouTube to help those who feel a little lost and are in a need of guidance. So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading about what is your most attractive quality for them or qualities for them. What attracts them to you? What is special about you, which they can see and appreciate. I'm not going to focus my reading on physical attributes like how beautiful you are or how gorgeous you are. Of course, you are. We all are, right? But I'm going to check in uh, what special characteristics you possess which they find attractive, right? So that's what I'm going to focus my reading on. And you can think of a person you are presently in a relationship with, or you can also think about a past relationship and choose a pile. Now, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, maybe a day for not, maybe tomorrow or a month in future or 6 months or after a year, doesn't really matter. There will be a message in it for you, right? And also, this is a general reading. So maybe everything might not resonate with you. So choose what works for you and leave the rest. And if you want a personal consultation done, then my details are mentioned in the description and also flashing on your screen right now. I have also started with my Instagram, and I do daily post on my Instagram. So do check that out as well. You might find something interesting there too, right? So now let's begin with today's readings. There are three different piles: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1 has this yellow candle. Pile number 2 has this green candle. And pile number 4 has this pink candle. So choose according to the color of the candles or according to the color of the decks or according to the number, whichever way you use, but choose according to your instinct and intuition. So close your eyes for a few moments, take a couple of deep breaths, calm your mind, take a moment, think about your question. Now open your eyes, and wherever your eyes fall first, that is your pile, right? So I'll begin with pile number 1. All those who chose pile number 1 and this yellow candle, you can see it, yellow candle. This is your reading. I'll place the candle here. Now today we are going to figure what is it that they find most attractive about you, right? So let's begin. We have 6 of Cups. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know what's with my camera today. Okay, you have 6 of Cups. Then you have 8 of Cups. And we have 9 of Swords. Okay, so let's first look at these 3 cards. I'll look at the other cards a little later. So what is it that they find most attractive about you? So the first thing with the 6 of Cups, it's like you feel like home to them, you feel like family to them, you are like a soulmate to them. They feel most comfortable with you. They think that you understand them thoroughly well, and they don't need to verbalize everything that they feel. So there is a communication without words which can also happen between the both of you, and they love it. They love it when you read their mind. They love it when you understand what they need. They love it when you need comfort, or when you need to be left, when they need to be left alone. So you have this understanding of things. There is a lot of wisdom there that I see, because this kind of understanding comes with a lot of wisdom. So yeah, that's what they find most attractive about you, first of all. And what else they also like about you is that you are one of those people who don't get stuck on things. You are able to walk away, you are able to let go of things that bother you. Could be you are somebody who do a lot of self work, and someone who is very much in touch with their own emotions and feelings, and that is what makes you so much more wiser. So that's what they love the fact that you don't hold on to things, you don't hold on to grudges, you don't hold on to fights, you don't hold on to negative conversations or negative people. You are able to walk away from it all. Basically, you are able to walk away from all that which bothers you, which can give you anxiety and give you sleepless nights and make you feel uncomfortable. Those are the situations and people that you have the ability to walk away from it. You don't carry grudges, as I said. You That's the most. I think that's the most beautiful thing about you, that they find that after you cannot be down for long. Okay, if something bad has happened to you and you are upset, and maybe you're crying, or you are you're angry, but you don't hold on to that anger or that anxiety for days to come. You take your time, you grieve over it, you think about it, and then you let it go. Wow, that's a very, very mature way of being. And that's what they like. They like your maturity. They find that very, very attractive. Yeah. And also with the Eight of Cups, I feel that, you can see this man looking into the distance towards faraway hills. So maybe you are also somebody who likes to travel to far off, unknown, exotic places. So that's what, and you like to plan it, and you like to see those places, or you're interested about those places. And that's also something which is very attractive for them. All right, now let's see what more they find attractive about you. Oh, such beautiful cards. So we have Three of Wands. We have Eight of Cups. And we have Five of Pentacles. So I do have a lot of cup energy here. So you might be a water sign. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you might have Venus in water signs. Yeah, that's a possibility that, you have Sun, Moon, Rising in water sign, or your Venus is there. So when I see at all these three cards, what's actually very striking is that they love it. They love the coziness that they feel with you. Maybe you have a special way of expressing your emotions physically, the way you hold them, the way you embrace them. That's very, very attractive for them. You can look at all these cards, how these guys are like hugging each other, and all the cards in this deck are not like this about hugging and all, but you can see how they are kind of very close, physically close. So they love to be physically close to you. They feel very comfortable, and it's more than, and it's not just sexual. Of course, it could be sexual as well, but it's the entire a feeling of, what I'm getting from here is a feeling of bonding that they get when they're close to you, and how you guys connect with each other, and how you guys are able to uh, be physically open with each other. So that's also what they love. And also it could be that for some of you, that this relationship was clandestine with this Five of Pentacle energy, and then they enjoyed the secrecy of it, because this is a Five of Pentacle energy. So they enjoyed meeting you in gardens, and, meeting you in, because there's so many flowers around here, you see. Every card has flowers on the deck. So they just love it where you decide to rendezvous, or maybe you are not those people who like to go for a drink or a dinner or a coffee. Maybe you are a kind of a person who's more who likes to be more outdoors, maybe in a garden, or by the beaches, or something which is more natural. So the fact that you like a natural surrounding more than the commercial ones is also very attractive for them. They love that part. Yeah. And yes, that's what I'm getting from these decals: the attraction, the closeness, the way you embrace, the way you are physically close to each other, and the way you always plan to meet somewhere outdoors, which is more natural, and which is more beautiful. And yeah, more natural and more beautiful. So that's what also they love about you. And what else I'm getting? Yeah, the feeling of being comfortable with each other is very strongly coming out. Also with the Six of uh, Cups, and then with these three beautiful cards. So yes, they do feel that they can be themselves with you. They can be authentic. They can be. They don't have to wear a facade, and they can be themselves. Yeah. So that's what they love about you. Hmm. Yeah, and for some of you, I think they might find your lips very attractive. Yeah, physically, that's also coming to me, that they might find that they're very sexy and gorgeous lips that you have. Right. So now let's move on. Let's see what else I've got here. I'll just put them a little up and so that you can spread the other cards. Yes, they're visible. So we have the dragonfly spirit. Right. We have clean it up. Not for you. The thinking man. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. And we have the child. All right. So as I said, you are very wise. They find your wisdom very attractive. They find your intelligence very attractive. And you are somebody with that dragonfly spirit. You are somebody who can have very deep and very flashes of insights. So if there is a problem, you might have an insight of how to solve it. Because dragonflies can just flash in front of our eyes, right? And they can go away. So it's like flashes of insights, flashes of instinct, and and what it says in the end, in this card, truth transcends illusion. So you are able to look beyond illusions. And that happens because you're also somebody who is very much who is very much into thinking. You are somebody who will analyze a situation, you will think it through, and then only you will come to a conclusion. So that's also your one of your most attractive qualities for them. And with it, when this card thinking man comes, it also means that somebody who's very learned. So possibly you are somebody who has studied, who is maybe a graduate or a postgraduate, and who has some kind of a special skill set. Yeah. So whatever your skill is also is something that they really appreciate and admire about you, and how you use them and how intelligent you are. And again, with these two cards, clean it up and not for you, are the same ones which we got earlier, which were Eight of Cups and Nine of Swords, which says you are able to let go of things which are not for you. You will not stick to something which is not meant for you. So this puts them on their toes also, because they have to be careful that they don't fall into that bracket. So they love that also, that they cannot take you for granted, because you are somebody who has the ability to walk away from things if they are not working for you. Yeah, you will not take nonsense. You will not take unnecessary crap. And with this card, clean it up. It could also be that you are somebody who's a neat freak, who likes things to be very proper, neat, clean, in things in its proper place. So that's also something which they find very attractive, because you are personally neat and you like to keep your environment also very clean. And yeah, that's a very good thing to have, right? And with the new moon in Libra, you are also somebody who likes to keep balance. You don't like to always want to be one up. No, you will listen to other person's point of view. And as I said, what's coming up very strongly is that they just recognize your intelligence and your wisdom above everything else. They understand that you are somebody who can be dependent upon, who is intelligent, whose views they consider and they value. And yeah, and they know that you know what you're talking about. You're not just talking crap. And with the new moon in Libra, you love to make balance. Librans are very good at creating balance and maintaining it. And with this beautiful child energy, it could mean that they would love to have kids with you. That is a literal meaning of it. And it could also mean that they love the fact about your childlike energy and enthusiasm. You could be somebody who's very effervescent, who's very out there to try new things, who's not scared of change, who likes to do different things. And maybe you love to go to a different place, try out, go to, sometimes people love to go for dinner at one particular place only, or they have a few favorite places where they go out and eat. But not for you. You might be wanting to try out different cuisines, different places. That's just one of the examples. But that is the enthusiasm that you have. And yeah, and they also love the fact that this relationship has a lot of potential to grow. They do see that this can grow and there is a future in it for both of you, right? So that's it I have for you, my dear group number one. This is how your person sees you, about whom you were inquiring. These are the qualities which stand out for them when they are with you. And this is what attracts them the most about you. So let me know in the comment sections how you felt about the reading, or what is it that they actually feel about you. I would love to hear from you. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your time. Bye for now. So all those who chose the green candle, pile number 2, this is your reading. So today we are going to figure out what is it about you that attracts them the most, right? What they find the most attractive about you. So let's begin. We have 2 of Pentacles. Yes. We have 5 of Wands. And we have Ace of Wands. Let's first see these three cards. So there's a lot of fire energy here. So you could be a fire sign. That means your sun, moon, or rising could be in Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or your Venus might be placed in one of these signs, since this is a relationship reading. So now let's see. So what do they find most attractive about you? Your ability to balance things, your ability to juggle things. You are this person who's not afraid and doesn't and can handle a lot of balls in the air. You see this juggler, is able to balance it out, right? The balls are not falling down, and they're not about to fall down either. So you are somebody who can handle different situations with a lot of ease, and you do not complain about things not going your way, and you can handle. You have very strong opinions about things, right? With the 5 of Wands and also with the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of fire energy, very strong opinions, very fiery nature, and you can stand by what you believe in. And you are extremely, extremely creative. So that's what they love about you. Your creativity, your strength to stand by your own opinions, your ability not to give in. So it could be that in your relationship with this person, there are a lot of arguments. You will not agree with them for the sake of agreeing with them, or to please them, or just to get the burden off your head. You don't do these things, and that's what they find most attractive about you. They love your passion, they love your spirit, and they love your ability to balance out different things. And also with 2 of Pentacles, I feel maybe some of you are trying to with the job. Maybe you are also doing a course. So there are 2 different things that you're handling for self growth, and to increase your own worth, to increase your own potential, to work on your own skill set. So that's also they really admire about you, your ability to put in that effort, and that focus, and your ability to, as I said earlier, to manage different things. So that's what they truly and passionately love about you. Now let's see what more we have. We have the High Priestess. We have the Judgment. And we have 9 of Wands. So I feel it's also this, that they don't know everything that goes on in your head. They find you very mysterious and very alluring, very magnetic. They really find you physically also very attractive with the High Priestess card, because it's a very mysterious energy, very feminine, very mysterious, very sensual, and very sexy energy you exude. So that's also what they love about you, that you are somebody who does not wear their heart on their shoulders, and they need to do some work to get to the bottom of the things with you. And everything is not on the face value as far as you are concerned. So instead of being upset by that, I think they really value it. And also, you're not somebody, maybe even though you are a fiery person, with these two energies of five of wands, and we have ace of wands, but you're not somebody who's a drama queen. Like, you don't try to create scenes, or you don't wear your emotions on your sleeve. So there is a lot of mystery and a lot of depth about you. That's what they love and they admire. And also, for some of you, maybe you guys are already married and there is a child involved, and you have a child. You can see male, female, and a child is sitting in between. And they love the way you take care of the family, that you how you balance out the family life for them. That's also something very attractive that they find about you. And also, if you guys are not married and there is no child, maybe this is the ability and opportunity for growth which they see with you. And also a future, they can see a future as a family, in their family with you, with like being married and with the child. And they feel that you will be a very strong counterpart to them with this energy of this judgment card, the way it is here. Yeah, so that's also something very attractive they find about you, that they can depend upon you, and you are somebody who can take the responsibility of things. And also with the nine of wands energy, they feel that they can tell you anything and it is safe. You are the confidant. You are somebody with whom they discuss things that maybe they have not never discussed with anybody else. They are able to open their heart to you, and you have an understanding. You do not judge. You do not make them feel bad about things or situations, and that's very attractive for them as well. That they are able to open their heart to you, and you are always there. You are a good listener, possibly, my dear group number 2. You guys are very good at listening, and you guys are very wise also with the high priestess, and also with the fire energy and the high priestess energy. I would say you are also very intuitive. So they do love your instincts and your intuition. Yeah, which is a very natural thing for you to have. And yeah, so these are the things which they do find most attractive about you. Now let's see what more we can figure out. We have the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Okay, then we have poised, beautiful poised energy. Then we have attachment. We have you are good enough, full moon in Virgo. We have breathe. And we have bad health. All right, so let's put it all together. Now, so they do love that you are somebody who is always ready to take that leap of faith. Is ready to try out a new thing, or to just trust the universe. The very fact that the way you trust the universe, and you have the what else? Yeah, that faith and trust that you have in the universal law and universal energies is something very, very unique and something very beautiful that they find about you. And we also have the high priestess energy. So you are very intuitive. You're somebody who is like poised, to move forward in life. And with the grasshopper spirit, you know when to do it. Because the grasshoppers don't leap backwards, they are always leaping forward, and they are always moving ahead in their life. So that is how you are. You are somebody who is Destiny's child, and who is somebody who is very poised. And this poise can also be in your personality. You could be a very poised, very collected person, the way you dress, the way you present yourself to the world. You see, this woman is so attractive. And she's standing in that hands open dancing pose with the wings behind her. Can you see the wings? I hope you can. Wings coming out of her arms. So there is a lot of guidance. There is a lot of blessings that you carry with you. And also, because of this breathe energy, you are somebody who's very meditative. somebody who is maybe into yoga, into meditation, into healings, someone who is able to connect with the, third eye. Maybe your third eye is very powerful. So these are the mystique about you, my dear group number 2. There is a mystique about you which they are just in love with, and they appreciate it and they love it. And also you are somebody who has a lot of strong attachments with this attachment card. There are a lot of strong attachments that you have, and you don't let go of people that easily. Yeah, you are somebody who will be there, and who is be there, and they know that you will be with them in good times and bad times. You are somebody, they look at you as someone who will be there for them if things don't work out. And they have seen you take care of sick. Maybe you are somebody who gives out their service to the sick people. And maybe they have seen you take care of a parent or a sibling, and they admire and appreciate this quality in you, that you have strong attachments, and you are somebody who will be there. You won't run away when going at stuff. You're going to stand there and you're going to face it. So that's the most beautiful thing that they find about you. It's your strength, and as I said, it's your mystique. But keeping with all that, there is full moon in Virgo, and you also have these moments of self-doubt. Yeah, you could be very self-critical. You could be very analytical. You could have a lot of self-doubts as well with this full moon in Virgo, because Virgo is a sign which is always questioning and analyzing things. So they also love the fact that you are so beautiful, so accomplished, so strongly intuitive, but still sometimes you have these self-doubts which make you very humane. You're not somebody who is like this, sitting there like a goddess who knows it all and who has done it all. No, you are more very extremely humane, and you are also very self-critical of your own faults. So they do love that about you. Yeah, when you do that analysis, when you get into that self-analysis mode, and when you try to look at situation from every angle. So that's one of your natures. You try to look at a bigger picture, and not just get into the get stuck in the smaller details. The fact that you try to have a wider horizon and wider scope is something they really appreciate and love about you. So that is it. That is what I have for you, my dear group number 2. I hope the reading resonated. Do let me know in the comment section, what is it that your person feels about you. I would love to hear from you, right? And do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a personal consultation done, then my details are mentioned in the description below. Thank you for your time. Bye for now. Group number 3, all those who chose this pink candle. It's not looking very pink on screen, but it is pink in color. All those who chose this pink candle, this is your reading. I'll place it here. So today we are going to figure out what is it that they find most attractive about you. So let's begin. We have the Death card. We have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and we have Ace of Wands. So you do have very strong Scorpio or 8th house energies in your chart, my dear group number 3. So when I say Scorpio, you could, maybe you have your Venus in Scorpio, or you have very important planetary positions in Scorpio, or your rising is Scorpio. Could be, not necessarily, because we are beginning the reading with the Death card. Now that Death is about transformations, changes, things ending and new beginnings. It's about shifting your life. Maybe sometime in some cases, entire 180-degree shift in the life that happens. So that's what they find most attractive about you, the way you have transformed yourself and your life. So they feel that you are a very, very strong, very solid, very grounded person who can do anything that they put their mind to. So they find it very, very impressive. Your ability to change, your ability to adapt, and your ability to stand firmly on your own ground as well. Because with the 9 of Pentacles, it also feels like you are also somebody who has done it on all and has arrived at their place of comfort. You are also someone who does not require another a man or a woman to validate that they're happy. No, you're happy by yourself. They love the fact that you can be on your own, and no questions asked. You are okay. You're free spirited that way, right? You can maybe you're one of those people who like to go on solo travels or solo trips. You could be somebody who's very accomplished in their work. That's also what they really love about you. But your confidence, yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Your confidence is your most sexy quality as far as they are concerned. They just love it. And also it is reiterated by the Ace of Wands that you are a very confident, very fiery, very somebody who can accomplish anything that they set out to do, and they're very creative. So you're very creative in your thinking, you are very strong about your opinions, and you're not scared of change. You're somebody who, maybe there are many things that have changed in your life, and you have to go through many situations, and you have come to a stage wherein it doesn't really matter to you anymore. If somebody will sit and cry over, oh my God, why it's happening this way, how will I adjust, or how will I handle, you will start thinking, you'll start planning. Now what's going to be the next move? So that's what they see, and that's what they really admire about you, my dear group number 3. They really do. And they love your independence, they love your confidence. It's very attractive and very sexy for them. Yeah. Now let's see what more cards have to tell us. We have the Moon. Wow, so much passion. We have Ace of Cups, so much passion and love. And we have Three of Cups. So I do see a lot of passion. I love how physically attractive you are towards each other, how you respond, and how you how you're physically comfortable with each other. And the first card was about embracing and of all those gentler feelings, but your reading is pure about sex. So they really love to be in bed with you. Yeah, my dear group number 3. And you guys both enjoy each other. You know how to give each other physical pleasure, which is very, very beautiful. But also with the Moon card, I feel that they find you very nurturing as well. They find you a little mysterious, but also extremely nurturing. So they feel that they can depend on you, and you will understand. But the physical part of the relationship is something which they truly, truly love, with the along also with the Ace of Cups, and with the Three of Cups over here. Both are very physically strong cards. You can see, I'll show them to you, the very sexual energies. Yeah. So yes, so that's what they love, and that's what they admire. That's what they find very, very attractive about you. Maybe they love your body, they love the way you are, and they love you the way you take care of yourself, and how you guys enjoy each other's company. They just love that part, and that's very, very attractive for them as well. Yeah. Now let's see what more I have. We have, oh wow, so much love there is in this spread. There's a lot of love between the both of you, because we have also got the Lovers. And also you see how they're embracing each other. There's a lot of physical chemistry here. There's a lot of passion. There is a lot of chemistry. That's what they love. They love your passion. They love the chemistry that they enjoy with you. They love the physical attraction that you guys have for each other. Yeah. And now this card is Gibbous Moon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Then we have Come to the Edge. Sorry, we have, another transformation card, Butterfly Spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So they have seen you go through many changes, possibly, my dear group number 3. They have seen you evolve, they have seen you change, and they just love that about you. They love what you have done to yourself. Maybe you've changed physically as well. When I see this, maybe, there have been many apparent and obvious physical changes in you as well, and you've worked on your body, you've worked on your mind, and you've become like this complete package, this very beautiful individual which they truly, truly admire. Now we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and in the end we have Serendipity. All right. As I said, you are somebody who is transforming constantly or has transformed herself with the butterfly spirit as well as with the death card. There are a lot of changes you have gone through, and you have come out the stronger for all the troubles that you have faced, or you've come out as a victorious person. So that's what they love. They find it very attractive. And also the fact that you are very courageous. Well, with the come to the edge card, this is about courage. It's about taking that next step. It's about not being scared. You can take risks. That's one of your very strong ability. And of course, with the butterfly spirit and the that card, risks don't phase you. They don't scare you. You can jump off the edge and you can trust the universe. Yeah, you have those that kind of an ability. And also you have a very strong sixth chakra, which is your pineal gland, which is your third eye. So you are somebody who is very intuitive and very meditative as well. So that is also something which is very attractive for them. Maybe you're not into meditation, but your intuition is very strong and powerful. You are in touch with your emotions and in touch with your heart and in touch with your angels. Of course, somebody who has gone through transformation like this, we have the death card and the butterfly spirit. Both are the cards of transformation coming for you twice in one reading. That means you are somebody who's gone through a lot of changes and come out victorious. And that only happens when we have strong instincts, when we have a strong sense of our own value and worth. So that's also what they really, really love about you. They love your courage, they love your spirit. And also with the sixth chakra energy, it also makes you very lucky. You are somebody who suddenly, if you say, if you uh, want to eat something, and suddenly you will find a coupon for that in the newspaper. Or if you want to watch a movie, a friend will call up and say, okay, let's go and watch, without you doing anything. Yeah. So you are somebody who is very serendipitous. So you are at the right place at the right time. Universe is just there to help you and guide you. And there is a lot of spiritual help that you get. They understand that you are very lucky. Yeah. And they admire that about you. They love that about you, that you can get things done, and things around you will happen. And also with this gibbous moon, that you are very close to achieving your goals. This is also in keeping with the entire theme of the reading. You're somebody who can who is successful or very near success. When the gibbous moon happens, it's like a few days before full moon. That means moon looks like it is full and pregnant, but it's not yet a full moon. So when this happens, it means things are within your reach. So you are somebody who always gives a feeling out to people that they can do it, that they can achieve their goals, or they're on their path to achieving their goals. And that is what your person loves about you. Your spirit, your enthusiasm, your passion, your courage, and the attraction that they feel for you. Wow, you're like a full package, my dear group number 3. So yeah, so this is what I have for you. This is what your person finds most attractive in you. I hope you like the reading. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a personal consultation done, then my details are mentioned in the description below. Do let me know in the comments what you think about the reading. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.